Good morning, everybody. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. Another foggy one. It's cold out here. It's brisk. It's only like 50 degrees. Plans have changed today. I unfortunately won't be taking my daughter to the place. The lady who was supposed to give us a tour called last night. She had to reschedule, which is fine. We'll do that, I think, Monday. My sister's rescheduling it. Anyway, so today I'm going to work on something else. That will probably involve this. Yeah, it's probably going to involve that. Alright. Good morning. And let's get at it. So, if you guys don't know, I've been messing around with plants and aquaponics. And I'm thinking, this tank right now just has snails in it. A bunch of snails. At least it did. Yeah, they're still there, see? They're all over the place. What I think I'm going to do is take all this I'm going to combine it with this one. It has my little fishies in it. It has a bigger snail in it. In that tote, I make a little pond right here. Because that tote also has a lid. And I can upgrade the hydroponic system and try growing a bigger plant. So yeah, that's the idea. I'm going to combine these two tanks, change out the water, give them a new home. And yeah, it should be a lot of fun. So let's do this. Alright guys, the first thing I'm going to do is take some of this water and put it in the dish. And then put the fish and the snails in there. I'll probably throw the hornwort in there too. Give them a little habitat that they can chill in while I do the rest of it. So, I guess let's get some water. The snail's probably like, what is going on? He's already out of water. Where if I could just slide it down and off. Come here, buddy. I'm not gonna hurt you. Come here. Put you right in there. Now, I also want to take this hornwort out of here and put it in there. Fish aren't too stressed either. I mean, I'm sure the fish are stressed right now. They're like, what is going on? You'll be okay, guys. I'm gonna create you a much cooler little place to hang out. Well, not little. You know what? That might be too much for the fish. That's your work for the plant for right now. Alright. Time to catch the fishies. Yeah, I know, you guys are freaking out. Your whole world just came to an end. He's freaking out. Try and get out of the net, though. Get out of the net. Oh. Got you too. Alright, come on, one more. That way, buddy. Alright. You got your little snail, buddy. Relax. Alright. There you go. You're all good. Kind of successful. They're freaking out, but they'll be okay. Time to clean up the rest of this now, though. See this little guy? Found him. That was cool. Alright. Just like that, that's all shut down. I gotta find a bin. I'll be right back. In case you guys are wondering, no toad throwing this stuff in right now until I get it all cleaned up. Air pump. This is outside. Alright. My plants that I had. This guy. This guy's crazy. clean that up. Ta-da! I feel like I got something I can put down on the floor. So hold on. Alright. This board came off of a pallet of laminate flooring that I got a while back that I installed. And I kept the board because I thought it was cool. Nice design and stuff. And plus, it's like laminate flooring, so that should protect it a little bit in case like any splashes come up and over or anything like that. Oh, you guys can barely see it. Hold on. Ta-da! There you go. So yeah, it's my little greenhouse. I'm propagating some plants through a wick system. That's pretty cool. But anyway, back to this. Let's go get the tote. See how it's gonna look. Off center. Maybe not. I don't know. I think the shadow did it. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Well, that's the idea. I have the fish and snails in there. I think I'm going to cut this lid in half. Or maybe get a new one. Or no, maybe cut it here. So I'll have 4 spots, but this whole part will be open. I'll have a light source here. So the fish can still get light. Live in the roots. The plants will get light. I think it'll work. So let's start setting it up. What I think I'm gonna do is pretty much take all this water and stuff. I'm gonna try to clean that out, but yeah, take all this water and stuff because there's snails in there everywhere. So I'm gonna try to just take this whole thing and pour it into that tote and then just add water to it. And if whatever snails survive, I guess they'll survive. But there's so many of the little ones, like there's no way for me to ever be able to get them all. I don't even know where they are right now. Hopefully they're in that grass. There's some up there. Little ones on the back wall, you see them. But they're so little, like you can't really tell. Yeah, you can right there. That's one right on the glass. Can you see him when I go up close? Not really, he disappears, but he's right there. That's what I mean. So I'm gonna try to transfer all this right into that thing. Save as many as I can. Alright, let's see. Alright. That was tough. Whew. But their water's in there. Let's just hope I got most of the snails. And they will recover just fine. I still got the mom and the other one, so we should be good. Let's finish filling this thing up and setting it up. Just let me move you closer here. I'll put you like right here. Try to show you what I'm doing here. First things I'm going to do, bring over a light. There you go. That'll show you. The water's all stirred up. It'll settle. Plus I'll add new water to it. And I didn't want to just all fresh will mess it up. All right. Where is that? Here it is. First thing I could throw in here, which is easy enough, is the rest of the hornwort. Let that just kind of spread around, float on top of the surface, make a natural cover for the fish and stuff. All right. Now I need to fill this up. This is going to take a little while. So I'll be back when I get it up there. Yeah. Maybe I should set up the hoses and stuff first. Maybe I'll do that. Hey guys, I had to bring you down here and show you a little bit of what's going on. So I got all my air stones, my connectors, my hoses, and my big air pump. All my different nozzles. Because when I get this, if this really works, I'll have a whole bunch of these going at once off of this air pump. This air pump is massive. 70 liters a minute. You see that? Yeah, it's a pretty good air pump. I'm gonna feed him. Hose right up through there, down into the water. If I drop this phone, it'll be done. And yeah, I'll get it all set up and bubbling, filled up. We'll get going. A T first. I'm going to drop this hose down in there, cut it off the right length, and have it split off, going different ways. I think that would work. Maybe. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll have it wedged underneath that, where's that ship? I have a sunken ship here. Maybe I'll have it come through this, right? So it can't pull back up, and then connect here, and I'll have these air stones here and here underneath the plants roaring up. This side would be nice and easy for them. I think I like that setup better. So let's stick this through there. That's pretty simple. Okay. $100,000 says I don't have it up here. Oh, I lost $100,000. Hold on now. Oh, yeah, that should work. I already have a piece set up for this. Yeah, that should cover the whole distance. Yeah. What would happen if I just turn this around? I mean, that's basically where I wanted it anyway. Roaring up the back. Okay. feel terrible right now. There's probably dozens. I gotta stop thinking about it. Let's see. See how that's working so far. This stone doesn't seem to be working quite well. I don't like it. Let's see what this one does. I think it's so weird that's making that much noise. Alright, well, that's not going to suffice. That's a lot better. See, it's just, it takes a little imagination. I gotta start piecing it together and seeing how it's coming. And you guys can envision it, right? Definitely. Alright. Alright, give me a second. I'll be right back. So I got this Whisper 510. It's not really for filtering. It's just... Hey, look, I got Snail in there. Still. Poor guy. It's just for... I mean, it is for filtering a little bit, but it's kind of for water circulation and things like that. Fits right there perfectly. And I'm pretty sure I'm not going to walk my water any farther up than right about there. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. So, I wonder if I get this plug through this hole. And I did. We'll run this through here. Around this way. And I'll plug that in once I get water up in the front. I just have this extra carbon filter for my air freshener. I just kind of lay here and it adds extra. I feel like it helps. That's all. I just feel like it helps. Alright. It's coming together. It is coming together. Okay. I think my next step is water. You know what? I'm going to put the fish in a bag and set them in here so they can accumulate whatever to the water while I'm doing the rest of this. So, I put the guys in a little Ziploc along with the snail. And now I'm just going to let them float in this water so they get used to this. While I fill up and do the rest. Speaking of which, let me get the first container. All I have is my watering can. So this might take a bit. Or maybe not. I only got a couple more inches. If you guys are wondering, anytime I'm switching the water in a tank, adding fresh water, things like this, anything that might stress the fish out, and things like that, I tend to use this. So it should help them. Let's see if this gets to the level I want. I'm trying to hit that sunken ship with the flow of the water. I think I wanted to the top of these things. I think that's a good height. Essentially, it's this basket that sits down in that lid. So now, I gotta go higher. Alright, more water. Alright, see if this does it. I don't know why I'm aiming for the ship. I could literally just do this. Probably make this a lot more easier on everything. Nope. It's still gonna do it. A little bit more, I think. You know what? Let's try the lid. It hits the water there. That's a good sign. So maybe I'll leave it there for right now. These guys are just upside down in every which way. This stuff needs to spread out. Get untangled. There you go. All right. For a second, make a cup of tea. If you guys are wondering, this is a Bella cappuccino machine. Espresso machine. I'm not really sure, but I love it because it boils water really fast. I can make soup with this, hot chocolate with this, teas with this, anything. Great little machine. So it's been a little bit, like I'd say about 15-20 minutes, something like that, since they've been chilling in here. Now what you want to do is open this and add a little bit of this water into here so they get used to the new water. And leave it for like another 15 minutes or so, and then do it again. Do that about 2 or 3 times, and then they should be okay to just enter into the new setup. Alright guys, here we go again. They're definitely a lot more calmer. You know what? I think I'm going to add, it's not really for any kind of thing, but they like to hide in this thing. So I'm just going to throw it in there. Give them a familiar place. Throw it on this little bit of gravel that's in there. Alright. I think after that soaking, I can probably let them out. We'll be back. I think it's been long enough. See how much stuff is already built up. I gotta clean that again. I'm just gonna open it and see if they swim out. Oh yeah, they took all right off. There they are. Now I gotta get Mr. Snail out. See him? Slowly slide him around until he comes unhooked. There he is. And then you can just drop him in the water, which I'm gonna drop him right on this hornwort. Kind of soften his fall. There you go. Just chilling on the hornwort. He'll come out and grab a hold of it and crawl around and check out his new home and There's that. Can you see him? I wonder if you can see him. Let's see if I can take you out of here. And there he is. Awesome little thing. I gotta clean that already. It's from kicking up all the stuff. Alright, I'm gonna let this settle and go do some other stuff. I'm gonna head down to the center, drop my daughter off at my mom's real quick, and then head down to the center. I got a couple things I gotta do down there. Obviously check the ladies, make sure they're okay, and hang a TV. So that should be fun. I'll show you how to do that. Got this package. It's been sitting at my mom's for a few days. It's just her stitch fix. Gotta go back. Alright. I have forgotten in a few days, so now I'm gonna run and drop it off for her. Sorry, Ma. Okay. My sister wants breakfast. So let's get her some breakfast. Woo! That's fun. Alright, I gotta go inside first, get filling her breakfast. Alright. Good morning, ladies. Yes, I know you're excited. Yeah, I know. Oh yeah. They want their treats. Get out of the water, you weirdos. You're probably the one that pooped in the food. Look at them all. Hey. All right. Alright, let's change that water out. I'm gonna fill this thing up, take it in there, pour it in there instead of all that other mess. But first, I gotta get their vitamins. You see this? I give them this every once in a while just to help make sure they stay healthy. For a container like, well, their bowl over there, I use about half of this tablespoon or so. And I'm gonna fill it up, bring it in there, pour it in. That's it. Okay. Let's get the hose. This might take a minute. What are you girls talking about, huh? Alright. Hold on. Get this sitting a little better. Yeah, I think this works a little better. More than enough water for these ladies. Somebody keeps pooping on this. Which is a gross habit. Knock it off. I'm stuck! Oh no, there it goes. Alright. Gotta water these plants real quick. Oh! Get up! Yeah! Little one tripped. Fell on the way to the playground. That's what this whole garden area and chickens is for the kids to learn about this stuff. Animals, growing, all that stuff. Alright. Now that that's all done, I'm gonna peek on the worms, see how they're doing. It's very warm today. This is that morning sun, it hits them, and then the afternoon sun, they're in the shade. Oh, looks like they're happy. Eating their stuff. Oh yeah. Alright, we'll leave them to it. They are happy worms. I'm just disturbing them. Sorry guys. Know what I need? A tea. Oh yeah. Look at all my eggs. I gotta get a container, which I keep forgetting to bring. My ladies are hard workers.
Here, those beets, a couple of these cucumbers.
You know what goes good with tea? Yeah. Oh yeah. So this is the TV I'm going to mount all by my little lonesome. Maybe. Nah, I'm probably gonna need some help. We'll see. We'll get it done. I think it's going in here somewhere. Or maybe the other classroom. I'm not sure. But yeah, we're gonna get it up. I'm gonna show you how. Alright. So I guess it's going center on that wall. I got two windows. So first thing I gotta do is take this all down and find some studs. Okay, I'm gonna need a few items. Let's see here. Alright, everything's up there. Gotta bring my little black bag. It always comes in handy. Tape measure. Pencil. Aha. Let's go. First thing we want to do is find the center of the wall. 157 inches, 157 and a half inches. Let's see, half of that is 50, 75, 78 and 3/4. 78 and 3/4. Should be right there. 157 and a half. I'm gonna check my math, make sure. Yes, I am correct. So, I always want to double check. You want to screw it up, then you start all over. Measure twice, cut once. That's what I was always taught. Now, since that's the center, I'm just going to go ahead and stick a screw in and see if I even have a stud. And I don't, because I can still move the screw. Alright, well. Now I know the center is, I gotta find a stud. So I'll be right back. Alright, got a stud finder. It works. We're on a mark. No stud. Let's see. I'm a fool. Should grab my pencil actually. Let's try that again. Right on the mark. See that? Okay. Was that really off that much? That seems really close for 2 studs. Alright, well, there's one way to find out. Take a screw, screw it into the wall, see if you hit something. Yeah, I think I hit a stud there. I did not hit a stud there. Because I can still unscrew it. So the first one was false. I don't know what that reading was. Which is definitely kind of weird. I was like, man, I should not have hit a stud that close. It should be 16 on the center. Which means 16 inches on the center of the stud. So this, hypothetically, was the center of the stud. I mean, I don't know, I could have hit the edge, I could have hit whatever, but it was the center. I put 16 on here. Right here should be another stud. Now, because this is a bigger building, I don't know how it was built. There is different lengths between them. So it could be, what's the ones? Some of them are 24 around center. Yeah, which is crazy. That's way too big, but I don't know. Should be somewhere right there. We'll see. Not an expert. Yep, I hit a stud. So now I know my stud's there, and there, and right here's the center. So let's figure out this mount. USX mount, full motion TV wall mount, model blah blah blah. It says it's good for 47-inch to 84-inch TVs that are a max weight of 132 pounds. Oh, here we are. Aw, that's awesome. I'm keeping that. That's awesome. Card, troubleshooting manual, instruction manual. Instructions, yes. Not sure what those little pieces do. Got some bolts and stuff. Oh, there we are. Lags. Perfect. Other hardware. Mounts for the TV, I think. I think these go on the back of the TV and then you lift it up and hang it on there. We'll go over the instructions real quick and see. This could be fun. There's a lot of parts. At least this thing's all together. Hey, look at that. Alright. We have our template for the wall, which is awesome. That'll come in handy. Alright. Okay. So my sister told me to center it right here. So that's why I'm going to center it. This template's 10.5 inches wide. So going off the mark we made, that's halfway of the template. 10.5 inches, we're looking at 5.25 inches both ways. So the top of the template should sit here. Bottom of the template should sit right here. Let's draw a level line, put the template up, and make our holes. So I measured up, measured down, then I took a board, laid it flat on the wall, leveled it, drew a line. That's the bottom edge. Then I went from my stud with the board, and I drew a line on both sides. And I put the template up. This is where I want to hit for my lag. So let's drill into the wall, make sure we hitting stuff. Hit a stud. I hit a stud. I wanted to make sure. Alright. Now I gotta go get my socket set because I forgot it. And I can put these lags in the wall, put that mount on the wall, and we get the TV up. Alright. Got my DeWalt set. These are what I'm after. Let's see where these legs. Which one is it? Which one? This one. This one? This one. No. This one. Half inch. I'm also going to need this little thing. Turns a quarter inch into a half inch. Alright. Oh, that might be the one. First grab. And it is. My favorite tool. Ho ho. Uh-huh. Let's drill. Now, you got a hammer drill. That was probably way too close. You're gonna want to turn that thing all the way up. Pretty sure mine is. Put that thing on too. Oh yeah. That bolt's a little warm. not mistaken, that's a little better, I think. Take this down. There's my 4 pre-drilled holes. There. Back the thumbtacks. Where's the rest of my? Oh, all right. I'm gonna line it up with my lines. Hand turn these in a little bit so they stay. Ooh. I don't know. That one doesn't feel right. This one doesn't feel right. Yeah. There's the stud. Alright. Just to make sure. You got kids walking around, you really don't want to. You really don't want to have this thing fall onto them. Alright, here's that part. Let's figure out the TV mounting part. But first, we gotta open it. Alright, I got Jolene to help me. There's no way I'm gonna be able to open this damn thing myself. How it slides up, I think so. Box. Big box. But you want to be careful that the TV doesn't fall. There's that. Got a leg. Got died. Remote.
That's a good piece of cardboard. Keep that. You gotta take some of the big cardboard in my house again too.
Is that how it comes off? Hold on.
Yeah, let's go.
I didn't have mine off.
In the box. Peter, don't make a mess.
We just gonna pick it up out of there again.
It shouldn't be heavy.
Definitely not heavy.
Look on the bag.
Hold that for a minute. So on the back of your TV, you're going to have these bolt holes. These are mounting holes. You're going to want to take these screws out. And then you're going to want to get your brackets. You want to mount them onto the back. So put the screws back in. Where's the other? Much better. It was off a little bit. I had to loosen this bottom one. There's that. Let's do the other one. Make sure the hooks are going up too, you know. There it goes. It's a little fussy. Just gotta be delicate with it. Okay. Now the brackets are on the back. So yeah, I think that's all parts. Now we just gotta get the TV up there, and I'll tighten up the leveler. We'll go from there. Gotta get Jolene again. Jolene's gonna help me lift it into position.
Isn't there supposed to be straps? Or no?
Didn't see any. That should be.
No way. I'm not letting go of this. There has to be something else.
Fine. You can put it up there. But now.
What do you mean? There's nothing holding it. It's just that little.
Okay. it back up there real quick. Tilt the board. There you go. Set it right down to the ground. Alright, you hold that.
So it just sits on this bar and that's it?
Yeah. But this bar has to be straightened up and down. That's all.
Okay, but this is gonna, like, you're gonna tighten that, right?
Yeah, right now. Look at this cute little level they gave us. Alright. We got one more little part. This goes up like that. Oh, you can't see. This is a little lever. Goes up like that. Screw it on. So let's get that done. Well, there it is, all lit up. Hung the banners back up. Got the extension, the wire running across the ceiling there. Right up there. We're dropping it down, so I need to go get some of those cord staples and put it on the wall. But yeah, not too bad. That's how TV's put up. Minus the older sister stressing you out. Alright. Not too shabby though. Oop. Gotta hang that leaf back up. So, I got these two big bins full of cardboard that I gotta break down. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Alright. Simple enough. Ooh, I got some snacks for the ladies today. Cucumber and some beets. Oh. These guys are great. You better be nice. You better be nice. Alright, let's see if we got any eggs. Oh, I see one. Let's see if there's any others. How many altogether, you guys think? Think we got all 4? Think we got 2? I'm gonna go with 3. Nope, 4. Alright. Alright, they're happy. And I got my eggs. Let's go inside and put them away. I got some treats for the worms though. Blueberries and an onion. Let's go give them that. Alright. They're gonna be nice and happy. Let's close this up. Leave them to it. Oh yeah. Lunch of champions. This is actually really good pizza. Went to the place next door. Hot Pies. Great place. Let's eat. I'm gonna enjoy that. Be right back. Alright. Let's head back home and see how that pond's doing, huh? How crazy would it be if I walked in here and that tote, whatever, busted and all that water was all over the place? Just fish are dead, snails dead, everything's chaotic. October's just sitting there. Nope. Looks good. Nice clean water. Fish are swimming around. Plant looks healthy. I'd say it was a success. I think I might try cutting long ways. So then in the back of it I'll have 3. The front will be open. I can see what's going on in there. Yeah, I think that would work. And if for some reason the center dips, like it's too much, I can always run a wire running from there straight up to those hooks. I got my plant shelf right above this. So that'll definitely hold something, hold it up. Maybe it'll give the plant something to climb. Maybe I'll put some beans in there or something, I don't know. It's gonna be fun. That's definitely the first part. I think it looks good. I think it looks real good. I'm excited. Hope you guys are excited too. I might get some different fish. What do you think, October? Huh? What do you think? Huh, kitty? You gonna get the fish? Better not. Alright. Alright. That's gonna do it for today, guys. If you enjoyed the video, give me a like. Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to hit that subscribe. It really helps the channel. And I guess, yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow.